Hello, everybody. It is my sincere joy to talk about what we're talking about here today in this discussion video. It's Josh Thomas here with Mike from Japan Time.
Yep, that's me.
And also Rogers Base from the dirtiest parts of the internet.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah.
I was going to say, did you think that we were going to do a discussion about Game of the Year 2015
Yeah.
and not have me and you on it?
Well, I don't know if I would consider Mario vs. Donkey Kong Tipping Stars Game of the Year, but okay, that's your opinion.
Donkey Kong Tipping Stars, I don't care about. That's not why we're here. We're here to talk about the best game of all time, Splatoon, Splatoon.
Splatoon! All right, guys, we have got an explosion of Splatoon information flowing all over our bodies tonight.
All right. I knew this would be dirty the second I agreed to do it.
There's no innuendos yet. I haven't even started.
You just said exploding all over our bodies.
Right. I don't know what you mean. Anyways, listen, we got to see the lobby, the little overworld area.
Oh, it's so cool.
So beautiful.
I love it when games just skip the main menu and give you a little world to run around in.
Absolutely.
Me too.
Absolutely.
Can we talk about the character designs of the shopkeepers?
Oh, so good.
Oh, there's like the dude who's a shrimp who sells
tempura
shoes and he's got a tempura jacket.
Yeah.
And then there's the sea anemone girl who looks super cute, and there's
that
already
is
fan art.
that is one of the most brilliant character designs. Her hair, and she has the little clownfish peeking out of it.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. And then we talk about how the hub world looks like a perfect mix of Jet Set Radio and The World Ends With You.
It's so good.
Oh, it looks so good.
You know what it reminded me of a little bit? The hub world, but way better. But it reminded me a little bit of how the hub world in Nintendo Land works.
Yeah.
You see Miiverse characters wandering around.
Mm-hmm.
It's made by the same people, probably, by the way, the same team, because it is the Animal Crossing team, and the Animal Crossing team worked on Nintendo Land.
So, yeah,
that probably just makes good games.
Yeah, they are. Oh, God, I love them. Oh, where do we... So, listen, customizing your character, we got to see that for the first time. It looks like it's going to be a huge thing. So many different accessories.
A lot bigger.
I knew the box art didn't have the icon on it, but I would be shocked if this game did not have amiibo support and you got like Mario hats or whatever.
Oh yeah, that could be cool. Yeah,
I'm sure that's going to happen.
It could always happen with an update. So.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. It's funny though because when you really look at it, you can tell this is made by the Animal Crossing team simply because of how much customization they have for your character.
Totally. And on top of that, I think you can also tell it's the Animal Crossing team because of the love in the character designs. Like these character designs are really well thought out. And they're perfect. It's exactly what I would envision a new Nintendo IP looking like. It's just so refreshing to have a good AAA Nintendo franchise that's new again.
And not even created by Miyamoto, by the way.
No. But Miyamoto is like touting the heck out of the game. He keeps talking about it at every event he goes to. He's wearing Splatoon t-shirts and
which I'm jealous about, by the way.
I'll talk about that after this.
Okay. You know what I really loved? We've already talked about it, but did you the little shrimp guy, he's got like 20 pairs of little shoes on his little feet in the front. Did you notice that?
I did.
And he's got like this really cool, not a fur shader, but there's like some really cool shader going on to make him really look like he's a tempura shrimp.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
You know, one thing we haven't heard, though, about Splatoon yet is whether or not you can play it locally, multiplayer.
Oh, I think they did talk about that.
E3. That we played it at E3 locally.
Well, but that was LAN.
That was LAN, yeah.
Oh, it was LAN? I'm sure it's still local, though. I can't imagine this game doesn't.
They talked about having a one-on-one dueling mode for split screen.
Okay. When was that at E3?
No items, Final Destination, split.
They said it at an interview, but we haven't seen it.
That'd be amazing.
So yeah, I do want there to be some kind of cool, you can play locally, even if it's just 2 players. I'm fine with just 2 players.
Yeah.
Obviously, it might get a little hectic to run 4 players on the same system, But, like Pikmin 3 has 2-player multiplayer, and that's my favorite multiplayer in like any Nintendo game, so. What else did we miss? I'm so blinded by that tempura shrimp that's going to sell me a whole bunch of cool shoes.
Talked about the clothes?
Yeah, well, okay,
we talked about the clothes, we talked about what they do.
Right, so they do. I didn't totally understand this, so maybe you guys can explain it to me. I know the clothes seem to also affect how you play.
Yeah, so they give you, it's just like stat boosts.
Okay.
I don't know if there's more to it, because in some scenes we saw characters with the paint roller, and at some points the paint roller had like a bigger like radius.
Okay.
Yeah, I noticed that. Well, actually, you could see in the video when they're picking out their weapons and stuff like that. Each of the weapons has its own ranking for range, attack, and rate. And then there's a sub item thing that you could choose where you could have like a shield or a special weapon. And then I'm sorry, no. If I'm remembering correctly, there's a special weapon slot and there's a sub slot. So like a sub slot could be something like a shield, and a special weapon slot would be like the ink tornadoes that we saw in the trailers before.
Like a big thing, something that you could probably not use a lot, but when you do use it, it's going to be really,
Right.
At E3, there was like a little special meter you had to build up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys have both played Splatoon, and I haven't. That's cool.
Yep.
I'm really happy about that.
Sorry.
All right. So, yeah, that's the other thing, like you guys just said. The game seems to function where you have a main weapon, and then you get to pick 2 more weapons as you're like, I guess you can switch to them at any time, right?
Yeah.
Except for maybe the special, which you probably
you can switch
to build that
to
up.
sub weapon now. I don't think you switch to it. I think you just like put it out.
Yeah, and actually on top of that too, all the clothes give you boosts. So like the baseball caps or whatever could give you like higher attack based on the little icons that we could see. It looks like the hoodies give you like more jump power. But I'm sure like all those different clothing items are all going to have their weird little statistics, and you're going to have to mix and match them and find one that works for you. So I'm excited.
This game is jam-packed with like content. You have a really cool-looking single-player mode, really amazing online support, it looks like. I mean, that's kind of what they seem to have started with.
Yeah,
so
and the art style is gorgeous. I love the art style.
I don't even know what to say anymore about it because I'm just so in love with it. When was the release date? They announced May, right?
May.
It's May. I'm going to be playing this before E3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. This is the perfect summer game. This is like, oh god.
Oh, dude, yeah. Dude, this is like you're out at the beach all day and you come home and you play Splatoon. This is literally going to be my summer, dude. I cannot wait.
I can't wait for you to never beat me in Splatoon.
I will always beat you in Splatoon.
You will never.
We will be doing so many Splatoon videos. It's going to be disgusting.
I was born to Splatoon.
I was born to Splatoon with you.
All right, now you're getting dirty. We got to move on. Should we just briefly talk about Mario vs. Donkey Kong tipping stars? Anybody want to throw anything at that? Okay, so we're gonna move on to Rhythm Heaven. What?
You can like cross buy it, I think.
Okay.
So if you buy it on the Wii, you get it on 3DS.
You get it for both systems if you buy it on one system.
Yeah,
that's
I guess
pretty much the most we can say about it. It's the same game that it always has been.
Sadly.
It's very weird they called it tipping stars because that seems like such a weird feature to name your entire game.
You tip people stars.
Right, but that's the selling point?
Yeah,
that's it?
I mean, how else are they going to differentiate it?
Here's my problem with it. I'm going to tell you 2 reasons this game sucks. First of all, it sucks because it's really stressful to play. I don't like having to watch all these little damn mini Marios and be like, oh god, oh this one's falling. Oh, this one's going to fall in a pit. It's stressful. I don't like that. And then secondly, you have to it's all about building your own stages, but in order to get a lot of the parts to build the stages, you have to win things and get stars to unlock stuff. That's
oh, really?
Yeah, so in order, I hate when stage builders do this. Disney Infinity does this, and I hate that, to where it's all about building your own level, but you have to unlock the crap, which is annoying because I just want to build my level. I want to have everything at my disposal instantly. Because I don't want to build a level.
I like Disney Infinity. I actually think it's a great it's a great way to, up the playability.
Interesting. You're promoting you're promoting a Disney Interactive product. That is cool. I don't work for Mickey Mouse anymore, so I can say what I want. Mickey Mouse, that's stupid. You need to fix that, Mickey. All right. In which I'll have to delete this if I ever work for Mickey again, because he'll find this.
Exactly.
He has his ways. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I want Mario vs. Donkey Kong to go back to the way it used to be, when it was originally introduced, where it was like a puzzle platformer that you controlled Mario in. Mm-hmm. That was awesome. I don't know why they haven't returned to that. But anyways, guys, guess what? Rhythm Heaven is coming to the Nintendo 3DS.
It's not in the American Direct, because I know the game is going to come here.
Okay, yeah.
Why not show it?
Because Reggie is stupid.
Not ready.
Reggie's dumb, that's why. Do you want to know the truth? It's all Reggie's fault.
It's not not Reggie's fault.
It is so Reggie's fault.
Bro, I bet you if they went to Reggie and said, we have a new Rhythm Heaven game, he'd be like, put this on the front of the Nintendo Direct, because I love it.
Who do you blame for the new Nintendo 3DS XL? Well, who do you blame for that?
Not Reggie.
Not Reggie?
Not Reggie.
All right.
Reggie could do no wrong.
Well, you're sticking up for Reggie. I'm kind of annoyed with Reggie lately. He's got to make it up to me somehow.
Reggie.
But anyways, Rhythm Heaven is coming to the Nintendo 3DS in Japan. We know that for a fact. It is coming out this summer in Japan, which, again, that's the kind of title I want in the summertime, by the way.
Yeah.
It looks like it is a mix of bringing back classic music games and also giving us some brand new ones exclusive to the 3DS.
They're bringing back 70 from all past 3 games and then 30 new ones.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Which is awesome. I think that's really, really good.
I've only played a little bit of the DS game, and I've played all of the Wii games, so some of those that are classic will feel brand new to me.
They're so good.
It looks like they were also not just directly ported. It looks like they were kind of
all the GBA games got
revamped,
new art.
Yeah, it's like new artwork.
I'm not sure about Fever and DS though.
Yeah, but it looks great. That game works. It works so well on a handheld too, because it's the kind of thing you kind of want to bring with you. Put headphones in.
Yeah.
You're waiting at the airport to go somewhere. Waiting at a bus stop. Good stuff.
The thing is about this is Rhythm Heaven DS use stylus controls.
Oh,
so do you think they'll update them for button controls, or will they just use stylus controls for those games?
I don't see why not. It's a 3DS game. They got styluses.
Yeah, I guess they would play the way they originally played. How does the 3DS game play? Do we know that?
Nope.
Like the new one. I'm sorry, I mean like the new 3DS music games. How are those going to play? Will those be touchscreen? Will those be buttons?
We don't know.
Yeah. Another thing, this is kind of a dumb question, but I'm curious about it now. I wonder if it'll be in 3D, like if they'll try 3D effects with it, or if they'll just be like, no.
One of the new ones they showed had like a 3D background.
Okay, so maybe that, yeah. I mean, I imagine it's a stupid question. I guess it would be in 3D, but I was just
3DS, sure.
Yeah, because they did, like we just said, they did remake the old ones. They didn't just directly port them, so yeah. Okay, dumb question. Roger, why did you ask that? Come on.
What's
the matter with you, idiot?
Wow. Are we not going to talk about the fact that Style Savvy just got a new game in its franchise as well?
Yes, that is what we're going to talk about. Go ahead. Talk about it.
Listen, guys. Style Savvy Trendsetters was a brilliant, pleasant, wonderful experience.
I don't know if he's being
sarcastic. And now they're releasing the third game in the series called Girls Mode 3 in Japan. Hopefully it's going to come to North America so I can get my fashion on. Style Savvy.
Are you fashionable in real life, Roger?
Of course. Have you never seen any of those pictures of me?
I know, but that's just pictures. I mean, like, were those capturing the real you?
Of course.
Okay. Just want to make sure you're in the fashionable Dapper Gentlemen's Club with me.
Of course.
Mike, are you joining us?
Huh?
There you go. That answers it. All right. Well, that's what we're most excited about. Style Savvy Trendsetters 3 coming to a flaming Nintendo 3DS. I'm literally saying it's on fire because that's what it would take to try and get
the game's so hot.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why.
All right. Thanks for talking about Splatoon and Rhythm Heaven 3DS with me.
Anytime. I will Splatoon with you anytime.
Oh, my gosh. All right. I'm taking you up on that offer. And we'll play the game, too, Roger.
We will stream it.